Man, I really have to go into YouTube and they've altered all of this. Hold on, folks. Let me get a title and I don't know, something going on. It doesn't even show that I'm live yet. What's a private stream? The fuck? Okay. I think that should iron everything out. I think we should be live in public and all the cool stuff. Live in public and oh, it's pretty low latency too. Hell yeah. All right. With that though, I'm going to. I don't think it'll show me the chat just through Discord. Or sorry, not through Discord, through OBS. So I'm gonna have it pulled up on my other monitor on like real low quality. I could be wrong, but who knows. I'm sure there are better ways to set up the chat as well, but it's been a long while since I've done this whole streaming thing, so uh higher than the recommended. Screw it, I don't care. We'll keep the bitrate and we'll have fun with it that way. So, anyone who doesn't know, this is Stalker Anomaly, I guess. With the Stalker Gamma mod pack, and I've thrown in some extra ones on top, like Project Inverno, um, which just makes it a snowy wasteland. I have it to where it's not quite like permafrost everywhere, but it's definitely pretty snowy. Lots of squishy slush, so be prepared for that sound as we're sprinting through the zone. Let's see what else is there can. Oh, I'm not doing it. I know the last time I streamed, I was doing Invictus runs. That is no longer the case. I'm just playing a little bit more casually. I'm gonna try my best to play reserved, so death will not be ideal. I will definitely I won't be saving as often just to make death punishing and actually have a motivation for not like quick saving before every difficult encounter. Um, we'll see how stiffly I abide by that though, because sometimes nobody likes wasted time. Also I've been having audio issues like the past 20 minutes trying to get this thing started up. Um, but we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. I should go ahead and make this announcement here in the other server. So, all right. So I've started a Merc playthrough a little while ago. I guess yesterday. Um, Genuinely, I do kind of like playing the bad guys in games, even though I'm. But I guess they're not all that bad. They have friends. They're not like renegades, but uh been shooting stalkers, been doing a fair few jobs. Started in Dead City, then I worked my way south to the Great Swamps, which is where we find ourselves now. Before I started streaming, I just killed this bounty target. Was my this loner here. Um, and over here, I killed a random renegade that was just hiding in this bedroom. And he just happened to have a Mosin with a good barrel in it, which is a very good pull early in the game. This is Agroprom, okay. I haven't really done much artifact hunting. I've just got a basic suit. Not much better than a leather jacket. I guess it's got an okay BR class, but I am playing with the magazines mod, so, or I guess the magazines config stuff enabled as well. So I've got a fair few mods on top of Gamma. I also have like the, I don't know if you saw the player or character models, but I've got KVMAS too. And I've got a few other, I forget what texture mod it is. It's like, I don't know. But it makes these things look really pretty. It's probably not going to come across all that well on stream, but it looks pretty to me, so I'll keep it that way. But the task I've been assigned is that well, I had to come down here to kill a bounty target at first. But I also realized that that just so happened to coincide with, Living Legend. Which mercs do get. The problem is that mercs and loners are not friends. So for those of you guys who don't know anything about Stalker, I'll go to my relations here. Basically, you see there's a shit ton of factions. You got free stalkers, or loners is what they're normally called. Duty, Freedom, Clear Sky, Ecologist, Merc, Military, Bandit, Monolith. You see Monolith, they're just evil in general. Bandits are pretty close. Renegades aren't even listed on here, but they're like bandits, except not even mercs like them, or Freedom. They're just kind of like hateful. I think they're only allied with bandits. Military's pretty close as well. Merc's got a fair few allies, mainly all of your like Western factions, like Freedom, Clear Sky. But pretty much all of the most common ones that you see, like loners or military, duty, those are going to be your our enemies. But the problem is that the guy we need to talk to progress the story is way up here. He's a loner. So he won't take too kindly to a merc showing up in his house and trying to persuade him. And you know, now that I think about it, I had a disguise. I picked up a leather jacket off of one of these loners. I think it was this guy. Maybe, I think I might have disassembled it on accident, just out of habit. Yep, I did. So that means that we don't have a disguise like I planned. So I might have to actually delay that and head back to the Dead City and just build up the more cash. Unless we can grab something from, what's it called? The Clear Sky base down here. So our, doesn't really show me. Oh, if I zoom in, it does. There's a base of Clear Sky in what's it called? In the southwest area of the swamps. So we're gonna head there and hopefully not die along the way. So there's a kind of a lot of tedious-ish inventory management and with the magazines mod.
That's more like it.
Okay, I'm doing the inspect animation. Cool. Also, mercs get English voice lines, which is kind of cool, but I think it's ripped straight from what's his name? There's a guy called, I think his name's 47. He did the voice acting for USEC 3 and, Tarkov, and I think that's where these voice lines are ripped from. Oh, I don't remember if I cleared this area out yet. I don't think I did, because I don't think I've been this far south, but... Normally, there's always at least 1 or 2 stalkers lurking in one of these, like, just nearby any, like, structure, period. Speak to the devil. Okay. I think I can make this. I think I missed. I felt pretty leveled on the back of his neck, but you never know with iron sights. Looking at him, did he bleed? I don't know. Just heard something like right here. Ouch. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, well, thank you, Anomaly. Who did I just kill? Just killed a loner. I don't know if that was the same guy who just sent the message in the chat. There goes all my health. Guess I'll take this. I don't want my arms to be messed up. There'll be some times in stream where I will have to use campfire healing, especially at this this early stage. Because money is just hard to come by. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty settings too, so. Damn, Anomaly hurts, dude. Just couldn't get inside quick enough. And I swear, those pulse anomalies used to never really, like, do much damage before. But, like, the newer version of Anomaly, they just hit really hard. And there's the disguise I was looking for.
Oh, man, I need a doctor.
Damn right, bud. You do need a doctor. Messed up both my body armor and my mask. Whoa. Somebody else just spoke. I don't know who he's speaking to, but... Okay, hey bud. Yeah, we got him. Not sure what he was doing there. Guess I'll repair my armor with his balaclava then. That's cool. Or whatever, the Shemag, whatever the little half mask is.
Oh.
So I started with a 5.7. Honestly, I should be using this for fighting stalkers. You know, the 5.7 really isn't all that great in this mod, I won't lie. Normally I like to take something in 45, just because the Hydra Shock is so strong. But, honestly, it lets you get away with killing some higher tier stalkers than you really should be able to kill in the early game, even if you do have to, like, chip away at them. I guess the Mosin also kind of does that, but it's way more expensive. So the plan is to use the Vice at the, Clear Sky base to repair my armor here. Or the leather jacket. But for now, we're just simply gonna have to wait, I think. Yeah, I've got one med kit left, and I really am not doing great on rubles. pretty much all my tasks that I have to claim, like to finish, are back in Dead City, which is quite a dangerous trek. It won't matter, might as well pack my mags. Oh, -1 tinderbox. Shift F is the mag check button, and I did it while looking at the fire, so it thought I wanted to put it out. I'm actually out of FMJ. Yeah, I might just load the AP in it, why not? I really am not gonna... 9mm AP really isn't all that good from what I remember. But I have to, you know what, we'll unload it. I'll show you guys the stats. Let's see. I don't even remember having that many AP rounds. I think I duplicated something. So BR3, and I think normal 9mm is BR like 1 or 2. BR1, yeah. You don't lose any damage from going to AP though, which normally you do. You get double flesh damage with HP as well. Load this, then load the AP on top of it, and then we're already topped up here. I'm not on streamer mode on Discord, so I apologize if you guys hear my Discord pings. Yeah, I think I'm going to mute Discord. I don't actually remember how to turn on streamer mode, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I guess you guys are just gonna have to deal with that. Apologies. I think I can also inspect these guys' PDAs, and it should give me some stash locations by just opening it, but I genuinely forget. I know I can just sell these things as well. Or like there's some vendors that'll take them and you can sell them for like 1,500 rubles each. Which is not great, but we're broke. Keep forgetting what the bind is and it's just gonna... There we go. Okay, it's still on my belt. Sometimes if you're not careful, you'll run a mag empty, and you'll load it back, and then you'll realize you didn't put it back on your belt, so you go to reload in combat, and suddenly you don't have, it won't actually let you reload your magazine. And different body armors have different slots for like what you can hold on them, so... Like I can hold 4 medium magazines, which I assume are like rifle mags. Actually, I guess I'm at my limit of how many mags I can hold. It doesn't include the ones that are already in the firearm. I think I'm good to go though. We're gonna quick save at the campfire there. I think that's a fair one. Crazy timing. I'll have to be right back as well to check on something. Alright, we're back. I apologize to all of you folks with a shorter attention span. Alright, let's get back into it. So we should be very close. I did actually have a... I did actually make it all the way over to, the Clear Sky base already on this save, but I actually died shortly after leaving the base, and I hadn't quick saved until I was already back at the, what's it called? Since before I fought those two guys I showed you guys at the beginning of the stream. So, I pretty much had to redo all of that. But we're here now. And from what I remember, at least, there were some loners lurking in this Clear Sky base, which even though this is kind of like... You'd think it would be a safe zone. It's not. If a loner sees a merc, then they will still shoot at them, even if they're in the middle of like a, of a friendly base. You guys can't set aside your differences. See? Right there. There's one. There's another one over here. This guy's gonna get caught in the crossfire if he's not careful. It'd be funny if there's a loner in here. We're good. There's that... Okay, one left.
Извините, я и не заметил, как вы вошли.
I see, like, his legs, but I don't want to waste AP on his legs.
Кейс пулеметов по нам, естественно.
Oh, this is bold. Think he's got good enough armor to resist 12 gauge? Find out. Where the hell did he go?
Так, давайте без шуток. Убирай оружие.
Oh. There he is. Okay, cool game. That's something. I don't know if I can kill him when he's like that. Let me get the 5.7. I might be able to send around through his skull. He's still like inside? Yeah, what the fuck, game? This is a very rare occurrence. I don't think I can do anything about that.
I'm out.
Oh, I can't shoot through that either. It's considered metal. This is probably... Oh, I hope I don't get fucking copyright claimed from that music. I probably will. What the hell is he doing? That works. Okay.
Damn. They got me really bad.
Yeah, they did. Through the wall, too. Can I loot him through the wall, you think? Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I might get away from that before I get copyright claimed. DMCA takedown. Took down, I don't know. Oh shit. Killed that guy, I'm not even gonna get any loot for it.
Oh shit.
Just go ahead and load. I guess that still had AP left in it. Screw it. I'll like luck of the draw. If I suddenly start shooting AP at somebody, we'll know. I think they shoot green tracers. Man. I'll load the 5.7 as well. It is a cool pistol, I'll say that much. Problem with the 5.7 though is that I can't buy this AP ammo. I can buy like BR2 ammo, which actually isn't all that bad. Like BR2 is able to pierce just about anything I'm gonna be able to run into right now. Unless they're like mercs or something. But it just doesn't have the damage that I really need. Like if I'm gonna be shooting at anybody that isn't softly armored, honestly I'll just use the Mosin. But who knows? My food at? We're at half. Might as well eat something. A little tuna can. Oh, I just tried to drink my actual drink through the lid. Alright. We have a talk with this guy.
Или ремонт? Все захреначим. Синей изолентой.
Ooh. I need to not do that because if, they might accidentally, think that I'm a loner. Guess I'll put the empty mag on my loadout. If I switch into a loner outfit, and so the higher quality, I should have explained this. The disguise that we need, if it's at 6% durability, right? It's gonna look like somebody blew a damn football-sized hole through this person's chest. And that you're wearing a blood-soaked garb, so you don't exactly pull off the most convincing disguise. So our goal is to repair this to something that's kind of reasonable. Problem is, it's marked unknown. I don't know if they're going to consider me merc that way. I'm gonna hope they consider me loner. We'll find out how that works. But what I was trying to look at is what materials we need for it. So we need cloth, synthetic, and duro. So let's see, duro we've got 75, synthetic 65, and cloth. So we don't actually have anything that's in great shape.
I need a med kit.
I'm gonna buy 2 sewing kits. Actually, I only need 1. Or sewing needles rather than sewing kits in general. Those are 2 different items. So cloth, and we'll do the dura. Then we can come over to the repair station, and I already have one of these field toolkits. That's why I only need the leather jacket. I still have yet to find any kind of like usable tools to actually make craft better gear. Damn, that's close. So just being able to repair all the way. Might as well just use this. I've still got another use of it, so I can use it for crafting, but I don't think I'll need that. I think 97 should be fine. Yeah. Repair my base outfit. Hell yeah. Hello, mister. See if he actually has anything we need, though. He actually has a lot of shotgun parts to make this a feasible weapon. I don't think I have that much money, though. Yeah, like, good parts are expensive. So I'd get 3 parts. I'd only be missing whatever the hell is that? I really can't see. I guess that's a choke? Yeah. Which actually maybe I have one of those. No, I don't. Unfortunate.
Ну,
I don't have the money for it anyways. A real tragedy. I'm also getting quite heavy. So, oh, I can also accept tasks while I'm here. I should definitely do that. Because I probably have some shit on me that people want. I don't do any of the crazy tasks quite yet. Oh, I have one of those. I did the mutant purge task in back in the Dead City, which gave me a lot of kind of mutant parts. Yeah, there's nothing I really want to do, because ideally I don't want to come back to the Great Swamps. It's a very long trek, especially all the way down here to the corner.
Это вы? Что ж, день добрый.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah. That actually
Я
might be
буду
able
очень рад,
to...
если мои выводы окажутся полезными для всех.
Is it really worth it, though? A 5% jam probability. And I'll probably just find the parts anyways. And if I buy these parts, you can't really use it on anything else, so I think I'm just gonna let this poor shotgun be. We're gonna heal for a bit. I am still actually gonna buy more meds, though. Even though we're gonna heal with the campfire, I'm running out of luck. Did you just shit yourself? What was that? I'm very confused. What? Cool, love that. Just realized I didn't pull up the chat. Oh, I see Riley now. I didn't even. Wish it would let me see when what time that was made. That was probably made like hours ago at this point. It's been quite a while since I've streamed though. Just sit around the campfire listening to the. Oh, this music's probably very copyrighted. I doubt this VOD will be able to be uploaded, but it happens. Enjoy it while it lasts. Wait, so I'm gonna put this on. It doesn't look like it's gonna give me any kind of disguise bonus. Let me put on the jacket again. Maybe I can sew a patch on it? I don't think I can do that. Tear off patch. Shit, I'm probably still gonna get recognized as a merc with just a leather jacket. A real shame. We'll go science it out. I'll quick save for that, but I have to head that way anyways to go back to the Dead City. I think I already killed the renegades that are chilling there, so it's not like it's that big of a detour. Like, I shouldn't have to deal with those guys. We're good on water too. My food's honestly kind of low. I don't really have a whole lot else to eat. Definitely got a lot of stuff that's not really... This stuff is definitely going to go bad at some point, and I don't have a base set up at all. So for any of you guys who are also unfamiliar with like Gamma or the mod pack, it adds a lot of base building stuff as well. So it's kind of like, it plays almost like Fallout 4, except I guess the base building isn't nearly as grandiose as that. It's got its own set of jank, but it's, I think you can build walls still. You can still build structures rather than just place like workstations. But the last time I played was before they added a lot of the like more structural aspects of it. It was kind of just you place down your workbench and then all of your boxes that you sort, because if you don't, then you'll lag all the shit whenever you open them. Which I probably shouldn't have any issue like that now that I'm on an N.2 drive, but you never know.
Я так понимаю, раз начальство там чего-то исследует, то должна быть какая-то конкретная цель. Да нам что?
Yeah, what he said, Rusky. Seriously, not any my HP magazine back in my vest because I add that to my loadout just so I don't accidentally get it mixed up and throw it away. Shots ringing out over here too. More likely than not, it is a loner or a renegade that's lurking around these parts, so... Both of which are not friendly to us. We're also heavy and hungry still. I think I'm just gonna have to walk through it. I'm just gonna have to be a trooper. Actually, there's a campfire right here. I'll cook some of this meat I have. Why not? Just show me the satiety. 65%, damn. 77%? Wow, okay. I didn't realize, the vodka? Liquid fuel only? Oh, I can't make that with... Okay. So since I'm at a campfire, it'll also let me use that rather than using, my charcoal or anything in my inventory. I actually don't have any water, though, so I might just make it raw, man. Go ahead and munch on it. 41, yeah. We're gonna take some rads, but that's what the water's for. We should be good as long as our character decides not to cough. I don't know if there's any, what is it called? I don't remember if there's any, like, passive damage from radiation. I think it's just that your character will choose to cough randomly, and that will damage you, and based on how irradiated you are, it'll do more damage. Besides, like, lethal amounts, but honestly, at that point, like... I have accidentally ran through a few different, radiation fields that just, like, basically instantly kill you, which are not fun at all. And I think that's actually my own fault, because I have a mod installed on top of Gamma called Arrival that makes a lot of the, what's it called? The anomalies look a little bit different, make them a little bit prettier. But it also, for whatever reason, adjust all of the random radiation fields that are also adjusted by gamma, so there's probably some kind of conflict there that I'm not seeing, but... You do start with a decent mask. Yeah, 19% isn't bad at all. With mercs. But they're definitely much better options. I just realized this has a Picatinny rail mount on it already. If I find an optic or something, I can just slap it on. That'll be nice. You know, I could probably buy one. I could have bought one from the Clear Sky. But honestly, I don't really need it that much. Like those and... What the hell is growling at me? Alright. I think I'll be able to get him without dying. Yeah, that blind dog, I'm surprised he didn't kill himself on whatever the hell these are. It's called a flash. Have a look and read what that is. I think that's one of the new ones added by Gamma. It's a guide. Flash. Disrupts. Oh yeah, fully understood. Causes quantum level disruptions in the individual's molecular structure, leading to physical and mental harm. Apparently people use them to like teleport around too, that's kinda neat, but I doubt it's simulated that well in this, and I'm not gonna jump into one to find out. I think with the way I'm going as well, I'm gonna have to go a little wider. Because there's like a fence between the renegade camp up here and our destination. We're so heavy, we really can't run all that far. Yeah, so basically with this, doesn't really show the fence line, but there's kind of a fence that runs right through here. So even if you go back here, the renegades will still sometimes shoot at you. But there's a hole in the fence over here we have to go in through. We can't get to it. I don't think you can jump over it either. I think there's like a hard invisible wall for like story reasons. If that guy dies, I think you're kind of just fucked out of the storyline. There's no real essential character system in this, as far as I know. So then I'll just growl at me. At some point in the later game, I might repair the shotgun out of respect. Hell yeah. That's way more useful to me right now. There's a, I killed the controller pretty much right at the start of the game. Oh, it's actually not that great. But it's better than what I have now. The other one just gives me a tiny amount of rad resist and psi resist. Yeah. But this one gives me stamina recovery, which is always just really nice. Where am I again? There I am. So yeah, when I first came into the Great Swamps, I had, you know, there's a bloodsucker that normally spawns there. At least there's a guaranteed one that I always run into. I killed that, and then there were like, I got charged by 3 boar right after, and I killed all 3 of them. That's where I have all the boar chops from. And I think the bloodsucker killed the renegades that tend to be around there, but I just heard something else. But, honestly, I don't know. I didn't run into them. I didn't look for their bodies. Yeah, so here's that fence I was talking about. We're just gonna follow it until we run into the gap in it. Yeah, right here. Which, with how I have the grass turned up right now, that'd be really difficult to see for people who are just, like, getting into the game. Normally the grass isn't quite this tall, but I think it makes the game a little bit more difficult, because, you know, the already very, very difficult cat and dog enemies just kind of, like, sink into it. Also, for those of you guys who also are new to Stalker, these Great Swamps, for whatever reason, literally every bit of the water that's around here will give you radiation. I'm not quite sure exactly how that works or why it works the way it does, but it's just to add environmental hazard, I guess. Since there's already not very much land to walk around on, you don't have to deal with anomalies as much. I think I might have just heard voices. Oh yeah, I think when I fought over there, I killed like 1 renegade guy and there's just another bandit there, but we're cool with bandits, so... Any artifacts outside this guy's house? Nope. Just a bunch of anomalies. Oh, let me put on the disguise and hope. Shift F5. It still shows me as a merc. I would just wish I could sew these loner patches on. Find out. Quick save? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, there goes all my stamina down. I can barely hold anything with this kit on. Really hope we can get basic tools soon as well. I've got a decent amount of electronic junk, so I can get an actual headlamp going, and, I don't remember if I can upgrade my detector. I really don't have much, metal scrap, though, so I can't really, like, get a base going, but... Did I pass it? Isn't the entrance, like... Oh, right here. Please don't shoot me. Okay, so I'll explain this to you. Oh, I thought he just stood up and drew his gun. So yes, what do you want? So Strelok is a character from the original games that we're chasing down. Tired Zone can't stop talking about them. And he's an old friend of his. I actually haven't played the original trilogy, so I don't know how he's related. But he just told us that we need to go to Agripom Underground, enter a manhole, and large circular openings you could climb into to find his hideout. And then tell him to visit an old friend. So there we go. And then I'm gonna quick save here. And then run far up and away. I'm gonna hold on to this disguise though, because I will definitely need it, I think, for later game plays. Problem is it's heavy though. Oh, it's 4 kilos, so it's definitely lighter than a lot of shit, but my guy's carrying like 150 pounds on his back wherever he's going right now. Not ideal. No, I wonder how large this map actually is. Like like in miles, I guess, or meters. I'll take either. Like, how far is it for me to actually run all the way across the Great Swamps? I also do have, some Hercules, like, meds in my bag, but I don't know if I'll need it or not. I think I should be good. Honestly, though, Hercules, like, it's not even bad to just use whenever, because, every time I find, like, in the late game, I, like, save it for, oh yeah, I need those big raids, I need it for all the big raids, and by the time I'm at that point, the boost that it gives you isn't even, like, a tenth of what your normal carry weight is, so, like, already it doesn't even boost it by, like, 10%. Yeah, 6.2 kilos and I can carry 70. To be fair, you can technically carry more than your, the weight it says, but you'll just kind of have, like, significant, like, movement speed debuff. That fire is lit up. Normally means there's some fellows that are just lurking around it. Oh, fuck, that's a bloodsucker. Okay. Fuck. I don't have HP. Oh, shit. Oh, the shotgun. I'm so dead here. Never mind, I got it. Fuck. Come on, get the meds in you. Ugh. I'm gonna let the medkit healing work its magic. Because I think if you use another medicine that has like healing effects, it will override your whatever healing effect you have active. So like this one, it'll give me health restoration like 1% over a really long time. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot less than the medkit is. It's also gonna make me really dizzy, so I'm sorry guys. Good luck. I'm gonna use the campfire healing as well while I'm here so we can get up and go a little bit quicker. Bloodsuckers are no joke, dude. Probably one of the scariest things in the game to me. They're just so fast. You can't really kite them as easily by jumping onto something. You definitely can, like I did that at the early game, but or the even earlier game, like when I did that zone clear task. or sorry, zone clear, the mutant purge from Dead City. Which honestly doesn't pay you anywhere near enough. You're able to encounter like endgame mutants at that tier. And all you've got is like your basic weapons. Like I will say one thing about Stalker, you definitely feel the power boost as you get better gear. Um but you really can do a lot with just You're fucking kidding me, bro. Did I quick save 2 seconds ago? I might just load that save. I think so. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like dealing with that. That's entirely my own fault though, so if I had any sense, I would just keep playing, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. That's my excuse. Also, bloodsuckers will still I don't know why that's a bug, but even their corpses will make like sounds as if they're alive when you load a save. What's that guy? Oh, bandit. Hello. My friend, you are very
Это,
under-equipped.
как прокурор нарисуется, я тебя позову с ним помолчать. Угу.
Bandits are so silly. I love those guys. Alright, so Agriprom, right? That's for him. Um, let's see. Definitely not doing Living Legend quite yet. I'm not ready for that. I want to get some better armor before I have to deal with the swarm of bandits at the entrance. Actually, wait. I'm a merc, which means that I'm friendly with bandits, so the only thing I'd have to deal with are, like, some of the other guys. Which is kind of interesting to me now that I think about it. Um, I bet you there's some kind of, like, weird faction thing, like, if I go in there, it'll be filled with a bunch of loners. But, I don't want to progress the story that quickly anyways. There's no reason to. Yeah, I don't even have the ammo for it anyways. I'd be, like, save scumming and shit, and I don't like doing that. Even though I kind of just did, but I don't like to do it. Oh, fuck. I think that was a dog I was just hearing. There's something behind me. Oh my god, I just blasted that bloodsucker. Wonder what it is with me and bloodsuckers. They're just everywhere. Is that a slug or just... I think that was a slug that I just put into his skull or something. I don't know. I'm really running dry on ammo though. I'm gonna keep the HP loaded. Is that yell at me? You know, maybe these guys are fighting military. Might be able to swoop in and grab something. Something in me doubts that, though. This tends to be a hotspot for loners in clear sky. Oh shit. If that ecologist wasn't there, I'd throw a frag right into the middle of him. I think I just load my mag full of like FMJ and just kind of mag dump them. I'm gonna save here, but if I die to this, I'm not gonna reload it quite. Fuck, not what I meant to do. Why are you shooting? Oh, what the fuck? Why are you shooting me? What the fuck? Okay. I didn't think he would care. I didn't shoot him. That's actually really surprising to me. Okay, listen, guys. Listen. I could have shot and killed the hell out of that ecologist, but I didn't because he's friendly to me. At least he should have been. And you know, in any normal world, it would make sense for him to shoot my ass, given I just slimed out his friends, but I'm gonna take the heavily armored guy first. I'm gonna take him down again. Oh fuck. I didn't expect them to actually work together. Rip my ecologist. Rip. He's just gonna get up and kill me, man. I'm so sorry. Rip my ecologist rep. It's a necessary evil, though. That's a good helmet, too. They just gave me. This is also a good mask. I think the screen is better, though. 12, 16, 2, yeah. This probably isn't a bad suit, either. But honestly, I just don't have the tools to use it. Oh! It's got a good barrel. I'm unloading the Mos. I'm disassembling the Mos. I don't have the tools to do that shit. You got an artifact on him as well. I'm gonna be so heavy. I guess I just picked up a frag too. I see it just lurking in my hands. Yeah, too encumbered to move. Fuck. I don't know what to drop. I think I just unload the Mosin and cut my losses. What kind of barrel is this? It's still... See, the 54R 762V barrel, I can use that for so much. Ah, shit, bro. What do I do? What do I do? How heavy is this rifle? 4.1? I think I dropped the charcoal for sure. Okay, that allows me to move at least. See what the rest of the guys have. This guy looked the heaviest armor, but he really wasn't. Too heavy yet. I got 5.7 ammo. I honestly don't know. I think I just have to get rid of the Mosin. Or... I'll probably find another mask like this, I won't lie. Like, it's a really good helmet, but I'm just not there in the game. It's a way higher jam chance, but like... Honestly, this is just a way better rifle, I think. Well, let me look at the stats between. Here's 8mm. That's AP though.
Oh man, I need a doctor.
I don't think I have non-AP. Well, it's still only BR4, but like, maybe not. So it's got a scope though, is my main thing about it, which allows you to do a lot of really cheesy shit. Like, I'm just much more deadly at afar now. And actually, it won't even let me load the ammo I have now. I have to add to wheel, don't I? No? It just won't let me load it, period. That might be a problem. Oh, it's mag fed and I don't have it on my belt, that's why. Does it have mag in it? Check magazine. Yeah, it did. Okay. Add that back to my loadout. I guess I'm at a 9mm FMJ as well. Nine by 21 doesn't break down as well as I'd like it to, I think, from what I remember. But who knows? How much ammo do I have in my... Nearly empty, yeah. Figured. Not really a lot to work with. I'll load the more empty one first, because I'm unlikely to need much more than that. Should say about half. More than half, yeah. And I can also buy that round, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's one of the early game things that I can start with. Since it's a more Western caliber. Honestly, if I'm really thinking about it, I could go off and kill some of those loners now that I have a scoped weapon, but I'm just gonna leave it be. Or I could get another sneaky, wait for them to gather around the campfire and frag it, like I was planning to do a minute ago. Might as well eat this. And this artifact, jellyfish. Hey, that's just free resistances, honestly. Okay, so Stalker Gamma also overhauls the perks a lot. Or sorry, perks. The artifacts a lot. To where you don't really need lead line containers anymore to avoid the radiation or stuff like that. You kind of just equip them. Which, honestly, I don't really agree with. I kind of like the old system. Made them feel more scary, honestly. I am going to use the Hercules now, though. Like, it just made them feel like they had worse consequences, and they were an even bigger, like, monetary investment. But they were also just overpowered as shit. I think. I don't know. I think I made a full empty once, and that was kind of like the extent of my... my... what's it called? My artifact creation. I don't think I really messed with any of the others. Just because the ballistic resist was so crazy. Yeah, see, at this point, like, Hercules, I drank it, but it's really not doing a whole lot. I definitely just want to keep the shotgun on hand rather than this rifle. Colleges are probably also going to be pissed off at me now. What's my relations? Yeah, colleges are kind of cooked. I don't think I'm evil enough for them to want to kill me, but it's not great. Not great at all. I did also kill a fellow merc at the beginning of the game because he was standing on top of, like, it was just him all alone, standing on top of, like, 4, like, loner bodies, and I was like, listen, man, I kind of want this loot that you're not letting me get, so I shot him, and they didn't really have all that much. It's also getting dark. Dead City at night is, not Sailor's Delight. Whatever the hell the opposite of that is. Sailor's Fright. So that's, I guess, a save scum counter of 2? Maybe more? Like, on an Invictus run, I guess, to be fair, I did say I wasn't gonna take, like, crazy risk to, like, accelerate my progression that you can get away with quick saving, but I definitely did just do that. Like, I just got a rifle with a good barrel. And also, for those of you guys who don't know, like, or are new to Stalker or watching the stream back, because I don't think anybody's really watching right now. Stalker's, or Gamma's guns specifically, like weapons and armor, you cannot buy. You can kind of buy some of the crafting materials for them to, like, repair them. But you have to repair it all yourself using tools that you find, and that's where the progression is limited. So it forces you to do enough tasks to find stashes that will give you tools that you need to work on them. Or tools to make the crafting kits to work on them. So you guys remember earlier, I repaired the leather jacket. All it needs is a field armor toolkit to do that, which is very, very common. The rest of them, though, are expensive. And the leather jacket, I'm pretty sure, is the weakest armor in the game. What am I hearing? It's like a new wind sound I haven't heard before. Okay. Listen, man, I know I killed your buddy earlier, but I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have to. The zone is a cruel place. Liquid gold. I remember those. You want to stay away from them. Even if you're, like, close, they will kill you, I think, if you walk into them, but if you just, like, stand close, it'll dehydrate you really quickly. Also, I really should take better care of my character's limb health, at least, like, the torso. Like, I find that when playing, I'll just leave my torso, like, mostly unhealed. Even though I'm pretty sure that's not good for you. Like, I know for sure you die if your head gets completely zeroed out. But I really don't know about your torso. I bet you some of my movement issues I'm having right now are due to having a low HP torso, but as long as I can shoot and as long as I can run, I'm alright. And I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna spawn in, and before I get one frame into the dead city, I'll have a chimera leaping into my face. big is nearby me. I'm just gonna run the opposite way. It sounds like it's getting closer. It sounds like it's fighting zombies. I really don't have the ammo for anything like a chimera either, which is what I think that is. Either that or a lurker. I think I could kill a lurker, but chimeras? Absolutely not. Sounds like it's moving around, like, kind of right where I'm lurking, like, kind of looking, kind of that, like, trailer park. And there's, like, a sci field over here in the, by the entry gate, or whatever you call it. I'm gonna hope I'm far enough away that it doesn't hear me. Like, see, Hercules would be nice if I was gaining stamina while moving, even with this much weight. Yeah, moon's up. It's fully nighttime now. I thought it was earlier. Now, one thing I am unsure about is how, nighttime will look for you guys. Because for me, even me, it's incredibly dark, and I'm not even on, like, an OLED. That sounds like English. I think those are my guys. Even for me, it's very dark, and I'm not even playing on, like, an OLED monitor or anything like that. And also that's ignoring YouTube's compression, which normally makes things more gray. Oh shit. No, 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 no. I'm in a bad spot. Fuck you, game. The vodka will make it all better. And my character needs to be sleepy anyway, so it's a win-win. Okay, we made it through the little rad patch. Be interesting if that was military fighting mercs. For whatever reason, sometimes if you get unlucky, there'll be military boys posted up in the what is it? Slovak KPCPSS. I don't know what that means. Or what that's an abbreviation for, I assume.
They show up in tracksuits expecting to, you know, shoot people in the face. I don't know what these guys are thinking.
He's talking about bandits. It's kind of funny. Hell yeah. Army Warehouse's stash is actually pretty good. These voice lines that these guys have are really funny too. Scanning exposition. Listen, money's good, but stash locations are better. I wish we would put some kind of like pitch slider on some of the voice lines, because you'll just hear like the same voice line here heard like a bunch of times. It's not as taxing to your ears if you hear the Russian ones, at least for me, because I'm not a native Russian speaker. But sometimes it can get rough for mercs.
Но как-то словил он странные переговоры по рации
The job is done. So there we go. That should have given us a nice cash boost. Oh, okay. So that's very good. It's right in the base. It's kind of a safe spot for us since it's freedom. And the yellow means that it's a stash that will give us a toolkit of some kind. I'm pretty sure that they're not color-coded anymore, like it used to be. If you got a green stash icon, it would give you medical tools or stuff like that. I'll probably end up getting, like, gunsmithing tools out of it or something, which, don't get me wrong, are good. But not quite what we're looking for. Gunsmithing tools lets you, unfortunately, you can't gunsmith with them. You can only, make ammo. So, still really nice, still really cost-effective ways. You'll find that if you, like, certain ammos, like 9x21, are super expensive from vendors, but if you just buy, like, a bunch of, like, 45 ACP ammo and, like, disassemble it, you can get a ton of, handgun bullet parts, and then you can just craft the 9x21 yourself. But either way, I'm gonna hang out here by this campfire while I go, do something IRL. So I'll be right back.
Запомните, духмары. Шорох там или движняк стрёмный тебя не колышет. Спокойно высаживаешь рожок по сектору обстрела. Лупи по кустам и деревьям. Рожок отстреляешь и падаешь за укрытие на спину. Контролер цепляет, если видит тебя, и то ему нужно время сосредоточиться на жертве. Пока загораешь на спинке, перещелкиваешься на спарку и ставишь калаш на короткие очереди. Досылаешь патрон, считаешь до 3 и рывком. И рывком валишь оттуда. Сосали инф, салабоны. Будете как я, доживете до дембеля.
It's like watching a monkey trying to screw a football. Cool idea, man. I never thought of that.
Alright, we're back. And are we getting shot at? Wow.
Weapons hold.
Sounds like these guys probably ran into whatever mutant I was hearing as I came into Dead City. I think you guys can probably see decently though, even though it's quite this dark, because what's it called? It's a full moon. Yeah, it looks like you guys can see decently enough. Um, just looking at the stream, but okay. What we need to do is one, sleep, I think. We also need to find a place to stash some of our shit because I have too much shit, in real life and elsewhere. Um, just too much stuff around. I need to get rid of it. Let's see. Firstly, I am gonna sleep though, and I think my bed is upstairs, so I don't know why I ran down.
You should have seen these local cops we had to train. Some of these guys were total yahoos.
Like watching a monkey trying to screw a football.
Trying to screw a football. That is crazy. Some of these voice lines are just something else.
No, these guys were like kids, most of them. They're like, shooting their neighbors, and then all of a sudden they want to be policemen.
Sleeping. Slept for 11 hours. Wow.
I'm pretty sure some of them were Delta, except for maybe that dude with the freaky mask.
Got some water going. It's a fresh day outside.
Total yahoos.
Let's see. Are there any containers around here we're stashing goodies in? Oh, free loot. Maybe the teapot? No. Sometimes those are stashes, but doesn't look like we're that lucky. I know you can get on the roof of this building, and I bet you there's one up there. Look at that guy's kit. That's really something.
No firearms.
Actually, there's probably one out here under this little tent. So I'm not having to hobble around 24/7. Come on, bud. Yeah, like I said, you'll hear some things repeated. Honestly, I should place a custom marker wherever I put my loot too. There's a ladder. I'll just use the one on the roof since I know where it is, and we can move it later.
Crap going off at night. I can't sleep. I don't think I slept in like 6 months.
Yeah, here's our ladder. Oh, you actually do climb the ladder slower if you're exhausted. Never knew that. Uh-oh. Okay. I was worried it was gonna bug me off if I ran out of stamina up top. I bet you if I was even heavier, I would've. Here's a stash. Leave that. Honestly, I think this mutant stuff is probably just gonna degrade. It's not all that heavy anyways. Definitely all of these parts will go. That's always super heavy. Tend to hold on to the rifle ammo. Pistol ammo normally just gets scrapped. Unless it's 9x21. I'm debating whether I think I'm just gonna carry this with me in case we get into any really sticky spots. Even then, I don't really have much, like, space for it, honestly. Um... And put all the components here too. I shouldn't really need these. I don't think I can even repair much with them anyways. Well, into the smaller things, because I know you can, oh, definitely store the magazines as well. I think those are heavy. Oh, I didn't even put in, re-equip my actual PDA. I was just running around with the random Stalker ones. The sewing kits, Swiss knives. Got a good stim pack, that's cool. I think that's gonna be all that I can store, really. I think I need the rest of everything for my kit. We're gonna see if we can get some jobs, and then we're going to go, we're going to the army warehouses, so we might as well kill a duty guy. Captain? Wait, that guy... I just looked at that guy's name. His name was Captain. He's probably pretty fucking geared. I guess that's why we're bringing the what's it called? Fucking Mauser? Yeah, 98k. Car 9. Oh, that is just a Car 98k. Oh shit, that guy's already on his. He's either going to the army warehouses or he's going into Rostock. And if he's going into Rostock, he's basically a lost cause for us. We really can't do anything with that. Rostock is genuinely like one of the best fortified places in the whole game. If you exclude like monolith areas. Like even this Merc area, if I oh I need to buy ammo.
Anyone see the grease for the Mark 19 turret? I'm trying to fix the turret rig.
This guy not sell 9x19? Excuse me? I guess not. Maybe I bought all of his 9x19. I guess I'll just have to buy. Oh, it's up here. No shit. That should sustain us for a little bit. We're gonna unload. Just so I can make sure we've got like the right ammo and the right mags. Definitely want 2 mags of FMJ. Then 1 mag of HP and we should be good. Then I might as well load that this ammo into the magazine, the 5.7, just to get it out of my display. That should be good. I don't think I can buy 12 gauge. Maybe I can. I can. Buy 20 rounds of that. And with the double barrel, that's probably going to be pretty efficient. I shouldn't need much more than that. Honestly, 12 gauge is probably the most cost-effective round in the game. I don't fuck with that noise I just heard. I'm gonna load the HP since I'm dealing with mutants. And then... Everything else should be good. I'm gonna unload this in case I have, like, slugs or some shit loaded. I think shotguns are kind of weird with it, like, if you have, like, a slug in one barrel and a normal shell... Oops. ND, my bad. If you have a slug in one barrel and a normal buckshot shell in the other, it won't actually, like, if you go to switch ammo types, it won't unload the, like, mixed ammo, or it behaves weird. It's something, I don't know what it is. What the fuck is that? Is that a pseudo giant? In a fucking house? Oh hell nah. Oh, it's a chimera! Even worse, bro. Oh, I'm so fucked. No, 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 no. Fuck. Okay. He's gonna fly over this house at me. Holy shit. Okay. Things just got real. I didn't sign up for this, bro. He just got hit by the anomaly, so he's probably a little weakened. I need to get a good angle on him. Did he run back in the house? Yeah, I think so. How the fuck? I don't think I don't even know if my shotgun shells can hit him, like damage him. He's just so fast. Maybe I threw a grenade at it? That one hit him. That one missed, I think. What the fuck? He was like skydiving. There's a pseudo dog that I'm supposed to kill. Maybe the chimera will do it for me. Oops, wrong button. I wasted like half my shells on just missed shots. I'm thinking if I can bait it to keep walking in through here, I might be able to shoot it again. What the fuck? I didn't know those guys could lunge. That's news to me. I'm gonna shoot this guy with the HP. This HP? Yeah. Eliminate dangerous mutants, and that was the thing they paid me. I think that second shot missed. Fuck. I can't keep missing. I think I'm just gonna have to throw a frag into the house or something. I have one of those, right? Doesn't look like it. Ah, shit. Those were two good hits, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh, my buddies are here. Is that my gun jam? Oh fuck, I don't know how to clear the jam. Oh, unjam? He killed it! Hey, I kinda did all the work though. Okay. Oh, that's fucked up. Wait, if he dies, I don't.
I'm gonna bleed out!
I think he'll probably just stand back up and I won't be so lucky. I think that's how the bleed out stuff works.
Hurry up, I'm bleeding out!
This is just the Merc life, man. Watching your buddy bleed out because he won his kit and his kill.
Hurry, I'm gonna bleed out!
Wait, I don't think he can necessarily protect his kill if he's bleeding out. No, he's still... Man.
Get over here, I'm bleeding out! Hurry, I'm gonna bleed out!
It would genuinely be interesting if, like, you killed, like, any witness that they just disappeared into the zone.
Get over here, I'm bleeding out! Hurry, I'm gonna bleed out!
This is genuinely for science at this point. I need to see if they can actually die. Yeah, he stood up. Unfortunate. Real shame. What kind of weapon is he holding too? And he... What is that? Looks like some kind of M4, but it has a weird map. Oh no, it's like an MCX. Stars. I'll go loot my kill that I got. Where's that little ass dog? Here it is. Time is it? 4:52. Okay. Still Stalker Gaming. I'll probably end up playing off camera as well, just to continue growing. Hey, another stash in the army warehouse is near the Freedom Base. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just go there. Oh, yeah, so the captain guy, he went into Rostock. He's pretty much never coming out. But what we can do is this Zone Raker task is actually not a bad one. It's kind of tough though. It's way easier with the scoped rifle because you can actually tell who has the weapon that he should. Because basically Zone Raker, that task, there's a spy integrated among a group of guys, and if you kill everyone who isn't the spy, then he'll become your friend, and then you bring him back like you would like any kind of hostage rescue. And the only way you can tell that he's the spy that you need to hold on to is he has a what's it called? He's carrying an SVD rifle. 7.62x54. No, honestly, I think most of my end game tends to go the same way in this game. Like, I tend to progress up to like a 5.45 rifle, and then what's it called? After 5.45, I kind of jump straight to 308, and then never look back. Like I get some kind of DMR or something, and then I get some kind of semi-auto shotgun, and then I get some kind of really nice sidearm that can like one-shot mutants. They got a bunch of geared guys at this point now. Wonder what happened. It is foggy though, so if I'm gonna run into any kind of mutant, it's now. And I might be able to do the Zone Raker thing on the way. I bet you I think the shot I just heard, the two like thoom, thoom. I bet you that's the SVD guy I need to protect, and he's currently engaging with his own guys. Fuck, I can't see. Fuck, bro, okay, how's it my problem when Freedom shoots their own guy? That's just crazy to me. Shit. Oh shit. Don't mind if I do. It's got an exoskeleton on too. Wait, did I have a good barrel on it? No, nothing. Iron. Ooh, I almost ran right into that. Okay, wow. I forgot that loners are friendly with Freedom. No safe scum in there, earn that death. Just back to spawning in. Maybe, oh, I guess it's kind of safe scumming, because now I can actually get to them before, I fail the Zone Raker tasks if I try hard enough. That kind of worked out in my favor. Got like 8 rounds of AP. Just gotta be really careful here. I think that guy's gonna be fucked either way, I'm not gonna lie. I said that twice, didn't I? Out of water too. I'll buy some at the Freedom base. I hear the military exo that we killed earlier. There he is. There he goes. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't even know what shot me. Okay, so... Hold on. So it was... I don't know if I shot the Freedom Spy or not. I wouldn't think the Freedom Spy would be clad in an exoskeleton. No, it definitely wasn't. It wasn't the Freedom Spy because we failed the, we failed the task while that guy was still alive, so... I'm pretty sure I died to a shotgun there as well, so... The Freedom guy said, "Hey, stop, hold your fire, I'm your guy," and then I think he shot me. So... Okay, and I just found one of those lethal patches of radiation. Holy shit. These army warehouses are no joke. Yeah, you saw how like 2/3 of my health vanished immediately from high rats. I was watching that back on the actual like live recording. It's ridiculous. I might need to reinstall Arrival to get the intended balance back. Because I highly doubt that was intentional. I'm actually gonna go through the main road this time. I might be able to have more cover to work with. Okay, there's an anomaly there. Wow, half my health. And it cracked my visor. Turn my visor real quick before I go in. I can't actually, or I don't have the stuff for it really. Okay. Where the fuck was that guy? I just jumped into a fight that was not mine. Med kit here. Because I really need to stay in this fight.
Drop that motherfucker!
Yeah, drop that motherfucker. I'm gonna go check this house. Any of these guys survivors? That guy can stay dead. He's gonna stand back up, so that's not gonna give me any loot. I'm gonna have to punch a hole through that exoskeleton visor. Bitch. Okay. I thought I was gonna come through the house. Fuck. Let's hope he holds this angle. There he goes. Okay. Alright. And that's a rifle with a good barrel. Well, not really a rifle, I guess, but... It is. I think a 74 is considered a rifle. It shoots rifle rounds. Or it's a carbine, that's what we call those. Where's the big guy, though? There he is. And he had a medkit on him this time. Yeah, that clear sky guy's gone. Oh. Oh, it has everything but what it needs, dude. Damn. Something tells me that's almost a scripted part. I don't think that they're supposed to spawn that way, really. Oh, shit. I'm getting out of this house. Out of this area, actually. Without dying, of course. That was close. Okay. So, I think I need an advanced kit for this. Yeah. That's a real shame. If I ever find an SVDS with a good barrel, though, I can pretty much just take all these parts out. Actually, I think I might be able to fix up the 74U really easily. Goodbye, SVD. Just because of those parts I found, I think I've got a 2 locking lug part back home. Yeah, 2 of these parts. I'm gonna field strip the bolt and the gas tube. I should be able to drag these on. 8% chance to jam. It's not great. I don't have any ammo for this either. And I'm pretty sure I have a 2 mod trigger back at base.
Nice.
Yeah, nice indeed. I don't really think I can put any good optic on it though, so I think the Mauser 98K is going to be a better option for me. But we'll find out. I hope those Freedom guys aren't too pissed off at me. That guy's pissed at me though. so foggy. Fuck, I can't even see him. I'm dead as shit. Use the fucking... I'm set. I'm set. Heal. Fuck. Okay. Live. Okay. Damn. Oh, my gear's sufficiently fucked. Yeah, me dead to rights. I don't know where his body is, though. His gun wasn't all that good anyways. I don't have a Swift's... Oh, I guess I need a Swiss tool to disassemble shit. Did not realize that. We are in shambles right now, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we're breathing. We're breathing. Kinda low on ammo. Ah. What you have in this mag? Still got a full mag of FMJ. Some HP. There's only one, so I've got one mag for that pretty much. I guess I could load up the HP, but I really don't want to use that. Or try and use that on stalkers. I'm currently passively healing from the Yadalins, so I think I'm just gonna hobble my way through to the Freedom base. Didn't I shoot somebody with this earlier? Okay, I'm still full. I must have died after I did it. I do need a knife repair kit though. Mine's getting kind of low. And I don't think I found any either. For whatever reason, I found that loners really like to lurk right outside of Freedom bases, but not, like, actually stay inside them. Now, I wonder if earlier those, ecologist guys that shot at us, I wonder if I didn't, like, I shot one of their guys and, like, the ricochet hit the guy beside him, who knows? Oh, there's a military near Rostock. That's what it sounded like. Basic tools, hell yeah. And a mercenary Siva suit, which I think is actually really nice. No room for large, but grab that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can repair this suit with just a basic repair kit. If we look at it, we'll go control real quick. It looks like even this Wastelander suit is actually way better ballistically against than this mercenary Siva. Actually, this Wastelander suit's pretty damn good. Carry more with the other Siva. This Wastelander suit isn't actually all that bad, honestly. Hmm. 39? I think I'm gonna go with the Wastelander suit here over the Mercenary Siva. 4 belt slots too? Yeah, shit. I normally hear people say good things about the Mercenary Siva, but well, I can't disassemble it, shit. Maybe I'll buy a multi-tool. I think I can do that. I've got to buy some other repair tools anyways. Hello. Alright, multi-tool. Can I buy one of those? I can't. And... where is it? Doesn't sell any, like, of those parts. 2 of these. I also need one of these, unfortunately. Which are pretty expensive, but... basically, if you repair your gear over 90%, yeah, it's like half the cost per use than the lower tier ones. We'll use the 90. Then I can disassemble this. So like if I go to details, it needs a medium kit, which I don't think I can craft with basic tools. So if I open the workbench, oh, repair toolkits, medium. Yeah, I needed advanced tools. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, I need, in order to make advanced tools, which normally you don't end up doing, normally you find advanced tools. You need 5 of the other kits. Hey, army warehouses? Garbage? Honestly, normally I'd take that. Needs to... oh shit. If it's just right here, I'll take it. Board shot. Wristwatch, a few good tasks here. I kind of want to take this one as well. If I have to kill 4 duty guys, though, it's gonna be tough. 'Cause I have that destroy the enemy task. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore that one. Plus, I just don't have enough of those. Oh, whoa, SS-190 is nice. Forget they always carry like just random junk everywhere. Hercules on the shelf that they let me have. Hey, give me a stash in the army warehouses again. These freedom guys are kind of cool. Give him that wristwatch. And let's see, where are those duty guys? Yeah, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. People who are over there, they have to walk all the way around, past in front of the duty, or sorry, that's freedom base, and then, and they can't go north from there because, at least they shouldn't be able to.
Не зона, так те злобные чуваки, что по ней шарятся.
Maybe they will. Hey, another stash in the army warehouses. Fuck. Looking me up. What are the odds? I bet you these stashes aren't gonna be all that good, but it's nice. I'll buy some more 9mm ammo and then we'll head out. I'm on meds too. Not great. I'm out of Yadalin. Even sell Yadalin? Doesn't look like it. That's not good. I'll have to deal with the, what is it, ibuprofen. But he was too far away for me to get a task from him. Ah, nah, I was getting task as this bottom guy. Where is this? In the tower, it looks like? Oh, I totally just ran into him. I didn't even see him. You have to climb this? Can I even climb this? Okay, I can. Clear sky SIVA suit. Honestly, I think this one's even worse than the Merc one. Got pretty high rad resist, but like that's not as important as some of the other things it needs. Is that the sniper version of a Mosin gun? It is. Actually, no, I think all the Mosins in this, in Stalker Gamma can have a scope, because they mount it in a way that isn't realistic. I have the SVD mag, though, I don't want that. Oh, shit. Am I stuck? Did I just soft lock my game? Never mind. Maybe I did, actually. I think this is an F7 moment. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know how to disable collision. There's no way I'm stuck here. Maybe if I jump up and then like immediately try and grab? Nah. Let me figure out how to just Cliff? No. No, I don't know what that would tell me to do. Yeah, it's... I have the debug thing on, so I don't know why. Oh, wait, hold on. I remember doing this forever ago. I should be able to fly out here. Doesn't work as intended, but there we go. Okay, we're fixed. That's a very rare thing. I've honestly run into more like actual bugs playing this than I do ever playing the normal game, just kind of standalone. I've only had that happen like once or twice throughout my... I think I've got like 200 or 300 hours in Stalker Gamma. It might actually be more, because I was putting a lot of time into the game when I was trying to get a good Invictus run. And honestly, I did. I got to a setup where I had master tool, or not a master, fucking... Are they elite tools? Or are they master? I don't remember. Expert tools, that's what it was. I had all the night vision, I had an EXO, looking good, and then I had a factory reset my PC at the time, and I just lost the save. Alright. We're so back. Where am I? Here I am. You go here. I think after I get, what's it called? Get these stashes grabbed and get this task done over here, I think I'm going to have to end stream just due to some IRL stuff. Just stuff that needs to be done. Okay. Ouch. I deserve that. Ooh. Fast loading? What does that even mean? I clicked eject magazine, yeah, upgraded. Huh. You know, I've never seen that before. It's kind of cool, I guess. I didn't know that this had, like, kind of like fast mag, kind of like just statistically better magazines. I really haven't played with the magazines model that much. I've just, I played with it enough in, like, a starting playthrough to figure it out, but other than that, I didn't play through it all that much. Oh, when's the last time I saved? I'm so glad, old me, quick saved. Truly am. It's also kind of save scumming because of the, I ran into the fire anomaly, but it happens. It really does. Yeah, so even in my in my Invictus runs, I ran I think I ran with KVMAS, like the model enhancer, because I think that's genuinely just such a cool mod. But everything else was bone stock. I might have had a rival as well. But I think I turned down the I don't think I had the radiation on quite as crazy as it was. I never really ran into an anomaly quite like that before. I know there's definitely a patch right around there though that I was running into with Gamma, it just wasn't quite as strong. Like base Gamma. Kind of out of food too, unless I cook it myself. I wonder if I can just craft binoculars while I'm here, because they're kind of a useful tool. I don't have the recipe unlocked. Okay, never mind then. Find it kind of odd how you don't need any toolkit to craft, or any like recipes to craft toolkits. Um, I'm guessing that's just for like simpler explanation of progression to like people who are just learning this game by feel. But just curious. That's all. Jump around it this way instead of into the fire anomaly. I wonder. I should make a better habit of clicking eject magazine because these are spawning full, and I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I'll take any ammo I can get. Yeah. Interesting. Oh shit, bro. Okay. Count it 3 seconds. That's my gamble on how long it took me that to kill me. I may just what I am gonna do is I'm just going to go do that task so we end on a high note. The one where I need to kill some duty members. And then I'll grab the stashes off camera. Man. Like if I ever do an Invictus run and keep that mod in its current state, I'm just gonna have to make like draw a map and have it up on my second monitor 24/7 of just fuck you areas. Absolute no-go zones. I don't even think they're really marked at all. There's no like signs with the radiation on it to, like give you any kind of intuitive warning. I'm honestly surprised it only gave me basic tools. I'll notice that or maybe they moved the advanced tools further north, but as you go more north, the chance of you getting toolkits that are just better increases. And this is like into like the mid game, like where you really do want like your medium armor. Like you can come here with your starter armor, but like what I'm doing. In fact, a lot of people will start here, but it's still a very high risk area if you do that. It's definitely a duty soldier, yeah. It's no longer a duty soldier. That was it? Raid the enemy? Just one guy? That would be very surprising. Oh shit, there's a freedom guy here. The Scar H. So if they're meant to be empty, they're spawning empty. So I think I should keep on trying to like unload magazines to see if they have good stuff in them. Probably some other freedom guys lying about yet. You think this one guy killed these two freedom fellas? Trigger. That's actually one of the parts I need, isn't it? Yeah. And I could do with an extra mag. It won't let me eject the magazine from it either, huh? Is that barrel in good condition? No. A shame. So any barrel that's above like 60% is usable. You can clean it and put it back into something, but if it's... I think 50% is the bare minimum. If it's any lower than that, it's literally unsalvageable. But, you can salvage from 50 for really expensive, and you can salvage from 60 for a lot cheaper, but it's still, like, not ideal. Let's see, what do I have on me? Field strip the trigger, and I'll put the trigger in the, put the better trigger in here. Just really just missing locking lugs, or a bolt, I guess. Not locking lugs. And I'm also just missing ammo for it. These, like, actual, like, armor materials, though, are very different. Like, oftentimes, even, like, 1% durability stuff is useful for crafting. I don't have any rifle ammo, really. Oh, I've got 5.56. A few rounds of 5.45, but I don't even think that's worth loading up. Parts even need, anyways. I might actually have those parts back at base. At least a few of them. I probably should have replaced them before we left, but fuck it. Alright, so with that, I think I am going to end stream. just because I've got some other stuff I gotta do, and it's gonna, like, scheduling stuff, and I don't want things to interfere with one another. So I appreciate any of you guys that watched this stream or came back after the, to watch the VOD. I appreciate it. Oh man, I had my other thing open. I was trying to look up how to enable no clip to live earlier, but yeah, whatever. I didn't see the chat. I'm sorry, Jawless. Appreciate you showing up though. But that'll be about it. So do take care, everybody, and I'll see you.